Hello, I'm Dr. Hansen, and I am an expert in functional neurology. I'm board certified. There's only about 471 in the entire world that are board certified through the Carrick Institute. I have a postgraduate degree in that particular area, and how that helps me is that it gives me tools and knowledge and understanding of different deficits of brain. And one of the primary deficits of brain is attention deficit disorder, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, Aspergers, autistic spectrum children. That's typically a right frontal lobe issue. Different parts of the frontal lobe are not firing the way that they're supposed to. And if it's an ADD, a child that is distracted easily, can't stay on task, fidgets a lot, has difficulty with planning out their day or planning anything in particular, is typically those are just some of the basics. It's very complex when we go through in detail, but that's typically a right dorsolateral prefrontal cortex, kind of the side of the front forehead on the right side, over on the right side. Now, if a child has more of an emotional component to it, meaning that they have emotional outbursts and they have a lot of social issues, difficulty with interacting with people without having anger outbursts or temper tantrums, or a lot of emotionality associated with their behavior, as well as attention deficit. They have issues with staying on task and coordinating their activity for long-term planning and whatnot, homework and different things like that. That's typically right behind the eye on the right side, called in an area of the brain called the orbital frontal cortex. We target those particular aspects of brain with our brain-based therapy that is very specific, very unique, and very effective at helping these children. We also utilize biomedical protocols, meaning we look through lab work and we determine if there's any triggers that are causing an inflammatory response that's interfering with nerve tissue in the brain. And that happens a lot. And I can go through that in great detail with your child. I would recommend, if you have any questions at all, if you'd like to come in for a free consultation, I highly recommend that you call my office at 425-558-1266, 425-558-1266. Schedule a time to come in for a free consultation. I'll sit down with you myself and we will go through different things that can be done. I'll do an exam on your child and we can see exactly what needs to be done to help you and help your child have a future. Okay, so 425-558-1266 is my phone number, and I would love to help you, and I would love to be able to help you and take care of your child.